All right, we are live here on MTG Unpacked. So we're doing the Patron Snap Packs for November 2023. So we've got someone in the chat already. Welcome to Matteo Rosano. Hola. And I cannot speak Spanish, so I'm guessing you're saying you're like the first one here. So very cool. Welcome. So let's see here. Let me know if everything is coming through loud and clear. If we've got any audio issues, and then we will get started. So we do have some packs of Lost Caverns today. So those will be opened at some point. So if you're a regular here, you know how all that works. And then, of course, we've got the Patron Snap Pack boxes here. Got a couple of Lost Caverns cards here for flavor. So let's set those aside. Okay, I think we'll get started. So we've got our Patron Snap Pack boxes, but first we will start with the foil only tier. So that's one pack per month. Welcome to Puddin'. All right, we've got one of the patrons here already. All right, so let's get started. We have Handliff. Thank you for being a patron. And I must say, this is my favorite pull of the month, the Pollen Shield Hair Showcase with the Jackalope mascot. As you may be aware, there he is. So what did we get for you in foil? You get a Golden Gear Colossus. All right, and he flips around. We got the Tetsun Gnome Champion. All right, so we'll set that guy aside. Welcome to Ben Miller, another patron. Next up, we have Nathan Potter coming in with the Jurassic World card. Awesome. Let's see what foil we can get for you today. We got Hero of the Dunes. Okay, so that is a bro card from the Brothers War. Next up, we got Tony Hess, a very nice mythic, the Skull Spore Nexus. Thank you for being a patron. We've got you a Stasis Field. So what is that? March of the Machine. Very cool set. Next up, we have Godrafest. Thank you for being a patron. Grabbing you a foil planes. I really like the color popping on that one. Next, we have Bermudian Belbachir getting a Trumpeting Carnosaur. Awesome. Thank you for being a patron. Oh, he's got a Jurassic World Island. So this one, take your pick which side you want. That's pretty cool. That will go nicely with your Carnosaur. Next up, we've got Alex Scalibur, another nice mythic. Thank you for being a patron. Grabbing you a foil Caldaya Strongarm. And next, we have Hendrik Stamper. Thank you for being a patron. Grabbing a foil Sunfire Torch. Okay, set those over there. Then we have John Hayden. Thank you for being a patron. Let's grab you a foil Cradle Clear Cutter. Welcome to 8th place, Dave. If you have not subscribed to his channel, please do that immediately because he has the most hilarious videos in MTG. So all sorts of crazy stuff. Also some nice openings and other magic related things. All right, next we have Yella Acterberg. Thank you for being a patron. We got a Sigil of Valor. So from the Brothers War, that's one of the retro border cards. Dang, that was a good ad. Yeah, checks in the mail, right? Okay, we got Madison G. Thank you for being a patron. Feel free to clip that and have it as a little thing on your channel. We've got an Iron Craw Crusher. So enjoy that one, Madison. Thank you once again. And Chris Hart, thank you for being a patron. Ooh, special guest, Mary Weatherlight Duelist. That's pretty cool. Thank you for being a patron. Got a mountain. So what do people think of these full art lands in the Lost Caverns? Sort of look like, what are those travel brochure type things you might have seen around in recent years? Next up, we've got Jacob Little with a Jurassic World treasure. Thank you for being a patron. We've got a Mishra's Juggernaut. Okay. Then we have the awesome Davin Metcalf with a Quintorius Canned. Thank you for being a patron. And it is Rayav Mastersmith. So there is your foil. And lucky last here at the foil only tier, we have Mark H. Thank you for being a patron. It is a foil Bedrock Tortoise. And I'm still not sure how he got down there. I'm sure they explain that in the lore. So if anyone knows, let me know in the chat or comments. Okay, so scooping all this stuff up. I'll set it aside. Into the box it goes. All right. So now it's time for the main event, the patron snap packs. So we've got Ben and Puddin here. If you're one of the patrons of the channel, let me know if you're here in the chat, or try to get your snap pack done right away. I know it's getting late for many of you. In some cases, very early in the morning in Europe, I think. And probably perfect time in Australia, though you're probably working right now. So we're coming to you live from the Midwest US. Hope everyone had a fantastic weekend. I did not have such a fantastic weekend. Had to work all day yesterday. That was a bit unexpected. So yes, a little bit pooped out this weekend. Got some decent rest today, hence the later live stream. Okay, so we've got Ben here. Where is Puddin? And we do have some fun stuff coming up this month, including Lord of the Rings. Got the special collector edition boosters there. And we only opened one box of that so far because it was pretty pricey, but thought I would do another one in December. I really like the artwork. I'm hoping to pull some of those poster cards for the patrons. All right, here we go. So first one up, we have Puddin. Thank you for being a patron. So let's see. Yep, been working day and night too for the past couple of days. Hope you get enough rest. Yep. I hope you have managed to catch up on some sleep also. So we've got the commons. So we do 5 commons and then dig in here to the uncommons. 2, 3, 4, and one more. Grabbing a foil and a rare or mythic. All right, Puddin, let's go. So we start off with an atrocious experiment, followed by Baal's Invoker, Cultivate, Over the Edge, Verdant Outrider, Naomi Pillar of Order, Watertight Gondola, and that does have another side here, Waterlogged Hulk. Oh, just a random mythic chucked in. Invasion of Ravnica, nice. On the other side, we got the Guild Pact Paragon. Suchi Cave Guard, Sahili Sublime Artificer, Foil Fell Horseman, and a Door to Nothingness. Some pretty crazy artwork here. What is that? Fifth Dawn, I think, is the set. All right, so enjoy the pulls there, Puddin'. And next up, we have Ben Miller. Thank you for being a patron. So again, digging into the Snap Hat box. So we're doing our usual routine. In addition to my rest today, I did put in a couple of hours of Diablo 4. Started season 2. I just haven't had the motivation or time to play it. And actually really impressed so far. They've you can tell they've rebalanced a bunch of stuff. Leveling seemed to be faster. I like the vampire storyline, so got through the first, I think they call them chapters or acts or whatever. So looking forward to playing more of that. Okay, next we have Reckoner Shakedown, Undercity's Scrounger, Network Disruptor, Erg Raiders, Underdark Explorer, Colossal Sky Turtle, Twisted Sewer Witch. Yeah, that was the one in the rat deck. If you haven't seen that, check out the rats in the deck tech gameplay video playlist. We've got Chupacabra Echo, Moyu Loyal Companion, Ashiok Dream Render, Shady Traveler. Okay, and of course, what is he? A werewolf? Yep. Stalking Predator. And a mythic World Gorger Dragon from Eternal Masters. Awesome. So enjoy the pulls there, Ben. And like I said, if you're a patron in the chat, let me know. Try to get your snap pack done right away. Oh, and we've also got Gus Otto. Okay. So I'll see if I can find your stuff here. Oh, right off the bat. There we go. Perfect. All right. So next we have Gus Otto. Got the Jurassic World Mountain. Thank you for being a patron. Digging in once again. So we've got our 5 here. And then the uncommons. Foil and a rare or mythic. All right, let's go Gus Otto. What do we got for you? Starting off with a Kavu Climber, Undercity Scrounger, Deathcat Marionette, Spirited Companion, Curse of the Werefox, Senate Scout, Jeru and Hazaret, extra rare, Broodhatch Nantuko, and extra mythic, Rajmi and Ragavan. Life of Toshiro Umezawa. This one flips into Memory of Toshiro. Foil Consuming Etherborn. And a Muruganda Petroglyphs. What is that? Time? Is that the original Time Spiral, I think? Or Time Shifted card? Something like that. So enjoy the pulls, Gus Otto. And next up, we got Derek Grunwald. Thank you for being a patron. Digging into the box. And if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. See if we can juice the YouTube algorithm a little bit here. So we have 5 there. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yep, I can see the thumbs up count going up. Thank you very much. All right, Derek. And hopefully, if you're not here live, hopefully you can see it on the replay. That will usually take about 24 hours to process the transcription. Then you can search for your name in that. We have Coiling Stalker, a Braid, Ninja's Kunai, Lethal Exploit, Harvest Tide Infiltrator, flipping it into Harvest Tide Assailant. Cruel Celebrant, Glass Casket, Bat Colony, Cheeky House Mouse, Safana, Kalimport, Cutthroat, Foil Compulsion, so it's Enchanting Tale, and SRAM Senior Edificer with the retro border. Good deal. So enjoy the pools there, Derek. And who is up next? Let's grab a few more things here. Next, we have Andrew Rauner. Thank you for being a patron. Digging into the box. So 2, 3, 4, and 5. And the uncommons. Got a foil and a rare or mythic. All right. So we are all set. Oh, ding, 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 ding. Standard pack. Here we go. You know the drill, people. So there's our wild card. So you'll get the rares, mythics, foils, anything over a buck, art cards, and anything from the list. So we'll get into that in a moment. Quicksand Whirlpool, Mnemonic Sphere, Atrocious Experiment, Searchlight Companion, Thrashing Brontodon, Boseiju reaches Skyward, and we've got Branch of Boseiju, Ice Raw Sentry. Seriously? Ding, 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 ding. Oh my goodness. All right, Andrew cleaning out the box already. Holy cow, that doesn't happen very often. And let's see here. You've got, okay, you get an extra rare Deeproot Champion, Foil Narika Yamazaki, the Poet, and Ambassador Laquatus from 10th edition. So Andrew's like, never mind the snap pack. Let's get into the packs here. Okay. So see what we can get you out of this thing. We'll do our usual pack trick like so. And we have a Forgotten Monument, Vanguard of the Rose, Watley's Final Strike, Goblin Tomb Raider. Did anyone pick up the Tomb Raider Secret Lair? We got Plundering Pirate, Buried Treasure, Hidden Cataract, and oh, actually the foil. That was a foil there. Okay, Hidden Cataract. We'll set that one aside. And the art card here is Ancestral Reminiscence. Okay, what else? We have a Vampire Demon Token, Foil Nurturing Bristleback, and Queen's Bay Paladin for the rare. Let's chuck in the legendary Zoyoa Lavatange Goblin Warlock. Awesome. Tithing Blade, flipping it into Consuming Sepulture and Eaten by Piranhas. All right, so we will set these aside. And you know what? Let's do your next snap pack before we do your second pack here. All right, so Andrew back for seconds. Very hungry patron indeed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we have our uncommons. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Foil and rare or mythic. Okay, so no wild cards in this slot though, because you've actually cleaned out this box, so we'll have to switch across to the other one in a moment. So we've got a Carefree Swine Master, Faceless One, Plummet, Chain Lightning, Plundering Pirate, Gilrayan Dunedain Protector. Okay, extra rare. This is the scroll artwork thing. And Visage of Dread on the other side. Dread Osiosaur, Torch Breath, Leyline Prowler, Rampaging Ceratops, Foil Disturbed Slumber, and a Chandra Torch of Defiance Mythic. Awesome pull there for you, Andrew. And let's get into your second pack. All right, welcome to Alex. So this is the Patron snap packs. So we've done all of the packs for the patrons. So basically they're getting some extra pulls from the patron boxes here. Sometimes there are surprises where a patron gets a wild card. So if we pull one of these standard pack, that means the patron is getting the stuff out of the standard pack. So we have Caparoti Sunborn, Confounding Riddle, Rampaging Spite Tail, Acrobatic Leap, Burning Sun Cavalry, Marauding Brine Fang, Hidden Necropolis, and the art card, Throne of the Grim Captain. And that is awesome. I think Gus Otto had that card, one of the previous patrons here. We've got some punch outs, foil Sage of Days, and Warden of the Inner Sky for the rare. Dowsing Device, this one flips into a Geode Grotto. Geological Appraiser, that's probably going to get banned in, what is it, in Pioneer. Curator of Sun's Creation. Okay, so there we go. Actually, did I miss any legendaries? I think I set them aside, yep. All right, so enjoy the pulls there, Andrew. And then we will locate our next patron here. And if you are a patron in the chat, let me know. Try to get your snap pack done right away. Okay, who is up next? So we have Graham Brown. Thank you for being a patron. And that is actually a foil Bonehorde Dracosaur. Mythic. Very cool. I need to switch boxes, don't I? Because Andrew cleaned out the wild cards from the other one there. That was pretty crazy. All right, so we're doing 3, 4, and 5. There we go. And then the uncommons box is a little bit stuffed. So 3, 4, and let's grab one more here. And then we'll take a foil and a rare or mythic. All right, Graham, let's check it out. So we've got a Deal Gone Bad. Your temple is under attack. Cavern Stomper, Horseshoe Crab, Panicked Altasaur, Asmarana Madakada Destina Coldakar. I always mess it up. That's a extra rare. Staunch Crewmate, Dreadhorde Twins, Pit of Offerings, Dungeon Crawler, Foil Fanatical Offering, and Into the Time Vortex. So a Doctor Who extended art. So that one has Cascade and Rebound. All right, enjoy the pulls there, Graham. Thank you once again for being a patron. And who do we have next? It is Luke Killam with the Zakama Primal Calamity pre-release card. Awesome. Thank you for being a patron. So Luke is at the Chaos tier. So we open the Chaos boxes for the patrons each month. I would have had one today, but the foils I was supposed to get for the box, there were 2 of them, and some TCG player sellers apparently don't take any care at all when packing like $30 cards, so they just dumped some other random cards in there. I'm like, okay, did you even look at what I ordered? So I have to send those back and reorder from someone else. So hopefully we will be back in action next week. Okay, next up we've got a Death's Head Buzzard, Horseshoe Crab, Peregrine Drake, Inkrise Infiltrator, Unlucky Drop, Dig Site Conservator, Minthara, Merciless Soul. Isn't Minthara in Baldur's Gate 3? I think so. Vanguard of the Rose, Collective Nightmare, Warlock Class, Foil Family Reunion, and Maluku the Clouded Mirror from Kamigawa. I think that one is Champions of Kamigawa, if I'm not mistaken. So enjoy the pulls there, Luke. And let's see who is up next. Let me rearrange this. That's better. Okay, we have Peter Sorensen. Thank you for being a patron. Got the borderless grief there, which I'm wondering if that one will be on the chopping block. They talked about doing a whole bunch of bannings, so I think the bannings will take place on, is it tomorrow or Tuesday? I can't remember what they were saying, but yeah, let's keep our eyes peeled on that one. Maybe some other things out of Modern Horizons 2. We'll get the chop. Okay, so there's our uncommons. Grabbing a foil. Rare or mythic for Peter. Okay, we start off with some spider food. Soaring Sandwing. Deep Goblin Skull Taker. Nightscape Familiar. Followed by Flicker Coin. Jade Seedstones. This one flips into Jade Heart Attendant. Grasping Shadows. Another flip card here. Shadow's Lair. The Wanderer. And we know who the Wanderer turned out to be, don't we? Belligerent Yearling. The Witch's Vanity. That's just single-sided foil diamond pickaxe. This was going to be a Minecraft set, wasn't it? And Muruganda petroglyphs. Okay, I must have put 2 in there this month. So enjoy the pulls, Peter, especially that grief. Okay, next. Who do we have? It is Miles Thornton Sherman. Thank you for being a patron. Got the nice Titania Voice of Gaia. So that's the meld card from the Brothers War. Basically, you have 2 cards and you combine them into one large card. And it looks awesome. Okay, the uncommons. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. All right, Miles, what do we get for you? So we have Thieves' Tools, Pippin's Bravery. Okay, nice borderless art on that one. Thresher Lizard, Ambush Paratrooper, Warehouse Tabby, Magic Missile, Black Dragon, Ingenious Smith, Gallant Pie Wielder, Uchbambak, The Great Mistake, Foil Spyglass Siren, and Flooded Shoreline from Visions. So that is a blast from the past. Were you playing around a time of Visions or any of those sets around that era? Let me know in the chat or comments. Next up, let's see here. We have The Wandering Chef. Thank you for being a patron. Got a nice mythic Bloodletter of Akhlazots. That one has a couple of different artworks. I think we pulled both of them last month, I should say, for the patrons. So good to see it. On to the uncommons. And a foil, rare or mythic for the Wandering Chef. Okay. Oh, we saw this one earlier as well. Death's Head Buzzard, Diminisher Witch, Ironhoof Boar, Syndicate Messenger, Chain Devil, Power of Persuasion, Scurry Oak, Red Dragon, awesome borderless art on that one, Malicious Eclipse, Extra Rare, March of Wretched Sorrow, Foil Adaptive Gem Guard, and Doomsday Confluence. So that's the extended art from Doctor Who. Did anyone pick up the Doctor Who decks? I am a huge fan, probably going back to, I would say, mid 1980s. So yes, I am actually pretty old. On to the next one here, The Wandering Chef, back again. So we will pull some more commons here. Another hungry patron. So the commons 2, 3, 4, and 5. Here we go. And then a foil, rare or mythic for the Wandering Chef. Let's go. We got a Saddleback Lagak, Renewed Faith, God's Willing, Vampire Lacerator, The Modern Age, and this one flips into Vector Glider, Kasmina Enigmatic Mentor, Extra Rare, Essence of Orthodoxy, Battle Cry Goblin, yes. I think, what is that, the second goblin in the live stream? Got a Dowsing Device. I think we saw this, didn't we? Yeah, Geode Grotto. Extra Rare Karmic Guide, a foil frilled cave worm, and a mythic Cura the Boundless Sky Dragon Spirit. Awesome. And that reminds me, the Chaos boxes for December have the spirit theme. So having a whole bunch of foil spirits, and those are the ones, there are a couple that were missing from some TCG player sellers. Next up we have Domino. Thank you for being a patron. Got the Jurassic World Swamp. I know, we would prefer a Jurassic World something else, but they seem very excited to stuff a bunch of basic lands in there. So, yeah, I don't know. Do those count towards the total? I think you're supposed to get two, what is it? One every 12 set boosters, I think, is what they're doing. Something like that. Oh, the buzzard is back. All right. Act of Treason, Poison the Blade, Coiling Stalker, Relics Roar, Ravnica at War, an extra rare, Faceless Butcher, Malamet Battleglyph, Geode Golem, Chaos Channeler, Foil Sunshot Militia, and a mythic, Kozilek the Great Distortion from Commander Masters. So that's one of those, what do they call them, like portrait or something artworks? I forget what the name was. Okay, very cool. Enjoy that one, Domino. And next, we have Ziggy Storm. Thank you for being a patron. Another mythic. So the Skull Spore Nexus. So that's the second one we've seen so far for the patrons. Dig into the box. And grabbing you a foil, rare or mythic. Okay, Ziggy Storm. We have Harmonious Emergence, Echo of Dusk, Assembly Worker, Light the Way, Dirge of Dread, Burning Hands, Jaya Venerated Fire Mage, Market Gnome, Burning Hands again, okay. Tiger Tribe Hunter, Foil Sorceress Spyglass, and Horn of Gondor. So this is the new scroll artwork they have in the special edition collector boosters for Lord of the Rings, which, yes, we will be getting stuck into some this month. So if you're a patron, you would like to participate in that box break, leave a comment on the box break post for December. Okay, next up, we have Alex Khan. Thank you for being a patron. Digging in. So there's a commons. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, and a foil, rare or mythic for Alex. So we have Aeromoeba, the Flying Blue Walrus, Accumulated Knowledge, Draconic Lore, Skeleton Eyes, Colossal Dreadmore, and of course they had his brother in the Lost Caverns, 50 Feet of Rope, Helping Hand, an extra mythic, Prime Speaker Zagana, Druid class, Kutzil Malamet Exemplar, Foil Hidden Necropolis, and another Mythic, Wilhelt the Rot Cleaver. All right, so that guy is from the Midnight Hunt Commander decks. So enjoy those, Alex. Next up, we have KTW. Thank you for being a patron. So Katie getting the Orcish Bowmasters borderless variety. And that's another one. I don't know what people are thinking. You think the Orcish Bowmasters and maybe the One Ring will get banned this week, or if they'll let them live a bit longer. I'm sort of thinking they won't ban them yet because they have packs to sell for the holiday season. So I'm thinking probably not until early next year. They'll just let them ride a bit longer, do some havoc in the various formats. We've got Stockpiling Celebrant, Horseshoe Crab, Moonfolk Puzzle Maker, Vessel of Nascency, River Herald Scout, Stab Wound, Underseller Sweep, Spectre's Shriek, Curiosity. Oh, ding, 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 ding. Standard pack. Here we go, Katie. We'll get into that in a moment. Foil Inverted Iceberg, flipping it around into Iceberg Titan, and we saw a Mythic, a promo stamped Cavalier of Gales from M20. Awesome pulls this month. Let's see if we can increase the awesomeness even more with something tasty from Lost Caverns here. I see a list pull that I have completely spoiled. Oh, there's my goblin mate again. Okay, so we have Bitter Triumph, Canonized in Blood, Bartolome del Presidio. So setting aside the legendaries for you, Panicked Altasaur, Soaring Sandwing, Armored Kincaller, and a Swamp. Okay, we'll set that one aside as well. Art card is Zayora Lava Tongue, of course. There he is. That's the alternate art. I like that one better than the regular version. Oh, we get a list pull here. Arcbound Mouser from Modern Horizons 2, Foil Scampering Surveyor, and Deeproot Pilgrimage for the rare. We also got Sunbird Standard flipping into Sunbird Effigy, Contested Game Ball, and Mischievous Pup. Okay, so let's scoop it all up here for Katie. Enjoy the pulls. And who is up next? It is StickX. Thank you for being a patron. So you got a nice showcase O'Hare Tark Deepest Foundation. I really like the artwork on that one. So we'll get your snap pack together here. On to the foils, rare or mythic for StickX. Okay, so we have Relics Roar, Peerless Samurai, Savannah Lions, Iron Apprentice, Sugar Rush, Rescuer Sphinx, Glowcap Lantern, Sanguine Evangelist. Okay, extra rare here. Kalane Reclusive Painter, Aeschiox Reaper, and a foil Kellen Daring Traveler with the borderless art, and a mythic extended Leyline Tyrant from Zendikar Rising. So you did pretty well with the mythics this month. Enjoy. And next up, we have Alengan. Thank you for being a patron. Okay, so there's our commons. 3, 4, 5. I think I got that. Yep. And a foil, rare or mythic for Alengan. Let's get into it. So we have a Pestilent Wolf, Papercraft Decoy, Tavern Brawler, Timora's Invoker, Experimental Synthesizer, Merfolk Cave Diver, Spitefilled Cave. This one is double-sided. We've got the Spitefilled Hazard. Go Shinto of Ancient Wars, Satoru Umezawa Extra Rare, and Cradle of Baldur's Gate, Foil Sandstalker Moloch, and Parhelion 2 from War of the Spark. Was anyone playing at the time of War of the Spark? That was an actually crazy time in Magic. One of the most popular sets at that time. And people went nuts because they had a Planeswalker in every pack. All right, next up we have Connor Moody. Thank you for being a patron. And Connor's sleeve there is empty because we did a bundle for him. So I'm not dragging out the bundle here. I'll get that off to you probably sometime this week. Okay, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And a foil rare or mythic here for Connor. All right, we have Mishra's Domination, Candy Trail, Dragonborn Looter, Evolving Wilds, Kindled Fury, Grim Wanderer, another goblin. I think that's the... Oh, what are we at? Like 5 now, I think. Banishing Slash, Malicious Eclipse, Tagnar, Demon Fang, Null, Watley, the Sun's Heart. Ooh, nice. Foil Island, excellent. And a Extended Art, Skittering Cicada. Okay, that's a weird one. What is that from Commander Masters? Interesting. Okay, so we'll set this aside for you, Connor. And next we have Ryan Hoffman. Thank you for being a patron. So in addition to the Lord of the Rings Collector Edition boosters, we'll be doing a box break. We're also doing a box break for Mystery Boosters Convention Edition. So if you're one of the patrons, you want to get some packs from that, let me know in the post on Patreon. So the December 2023 box breaks. All right, Ryan, you're up next. Brood Rage, Mycoid, Nefarious Imp, Stirring Bard, Earth Tremor, Banish from Edoras, Imperial Recovery Unit, Archive Dragon, Hoverstone Pilgrim, Deep Cavern Bat, Urbis Protector, Foil Onake, Javelineer, and Colossification. Nice. So this one, I did a deck tech. I think I called it like Colossal Fling or something. So the enchanted creature gets +20/+20. So the idea is you use that together with Fling, and then you just fling like 20 something damage at the opponent. That was fun. It doesn't go off very often because people can see what's coming a mile away. All right, next up we have Bondrock. Thank you for being a patron. Got a very nice Vampiric Tutor out of Commander Legends. That seems to be one of the mythics we pull more than anything else out of that set. Not sure why that is. You'd think there'd be like lower end mythics that you would pull, but always getting the Vampiric Tutor for some reason. Okay, so there are the commons, uncommons, grabbing a foil and rare or mythic for Bondrock. Okay, so we have Repel the Vile, Moon Circuit Hacker, Bane's Invoker, Kevu Climber, Moonfolk Puzzle Maker, Ruins of Oran Reef, okay, extra rare, Synapse Necromage, Akawali, the Seething Tower, a legendary fungus, another extra rare, Bringer of the Last Gift, Eccentric Apprentice, Foil Iron Paw Aspirant, and a mythic, Omathus Ghostfire Initiate. So that one is from Commander Masters. Did anyone actually draft with that set or pick up any packs? And if so, did you get anything cool? Was it worth your while? I know a lot of people were like, ugh, Commander Masters, yuck, because it was so expensive. Okay, let's see. We will rearrange things and move on to our next patron here. It is Galen O'Connor. Thank you for being a patron. So Galen also getting a bundle this month. I think he and Connor got the Lost Caverns of Ixalan. So those were fun. I think that we got some nice pulls out of those for them. And speaking of bundles, what is it? This Friday, I think it is, the gift edition bundle. So looking forward to getting stuck into that. Those have an extra collector booster. All right, Gallon, we got a Skullcap Snail, Patron of the Arts, Flicker Coin, Twisted Abomination, Ambitious Dragonborn, Godfurrow's Statue, Might of the Ancestors, Cursed Courtier, Congregate, Confounding Riddle, Foil Brazen Blade Master, and Patron of the Vein, a Vampire Shaman. All right, so enjoy the pulls there, Gallon. And next we have Helix.bam. Thank you for being a patron. So I think the leyline binding you got there, that's still pretty decent. They haven't reprinted the heck out of it yet, so give them an opportunity. That was in Dominaria United. Okay, foil here and rare or mythic for Helix Bam. We have Witch's Mark, followed by Barrow Nordi, Fang of Shigeki, Song of Stupefaction, Azorius Guildgate, Rally of Wings, an extra mythic, Azuri Claw of Progress, Dunedain Rangers, Firewing Phoenix, Cavernous Maw, Foil Intangible Virtue, and Emberwild Captain for the rare. All right, so enjoy those Helix. And let's see here. Next, we have... Oh, it's another Goblin. We got Taurus 06 with the Breaches Eager Pillager. Awesome. Thank you for being a patron. So does anyone have a favorite Goblin out of Lost Caverns? They've got a whole bunch of them. Okay, so there is that, and a foil rare or mythic for Taurus 06. We start off with Guardian Naga, Corpse Churn, Seagate, Diminisher Witch, Command Tower, Twisted Sewer Witch in the Rat deck tech. It's awesome. Check it out. Twisted Image, Asari Captain, Twisted Sewer Witch again. You know you have to build that deck now, Taurus 06. We've got Spellscorn Coven and a foil Aquali, the Seething Tower, and a mythic. Nice borderless Kaya, the Inexorable from Kaedheim. So some nice pulls for Taurus 06 this month. And on your way to building a rat deck, I assume. Next, we have David A. Thank you for being a patron. And that is actually a Chain of Smog from the list. And that is quite a decent list pull, especially since most of the time you're just getting a bulk common or uncommon. So it is exciting to get a list pull, but not so great when you could have gotten something better. I don't know if they're changing that up for play boosters. They're still doing the list, but I would hope they would limit it a little bit more and just have some awesome stuff on there. All right, David, we have Marble Diamond, Minecart Daredevil, Thresher Lizard, Azure Fleet Admiral, Bronze Walrus, Belligerent Yearling, Soul Coil Viper, Acolyte of Bahamut, Drillbit, Hulking Metamorph, Foil Volatile Wonderglyph, and a mythic. You got the promo stamp version of Agatha of the Vile Cauldron. Nice one. Okay, but wait. David's back for seconds here with another snap pack. So let's put that together. So he's at the 8-pack tier. So you get 2 snap packs at that tier. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's grab you a foil. Okay, David, on the second round here, you got Lantern of Revealing, Disturbed Slumber, Ghoul Caller's Accomplice, Hamlet Glutton, Quick Study, Vrock, Extra Rare, Yenna Redtooth Regent, Explorer's Cache, Aethersworn Sphinx, Minthara Merciless Soul, so that's the showcase version, Foil Promising Vein, and Murmuring Bosk for the rare. Okay, so enjoy those, David. Set that stuff aside, and if you're a patron, you just came into the chat, you're wondering if I've done your snap pack yet, let me know and I'll try to get that done shortly. All right, next we have Xavier Zeno MTG. Thank you for being a patron. And of course, I had to throw in the goblin token there. Awesome. Goblins, the best creatures in Magic. And if you disagree, you are just plain wrong. On to the next snap pack here. All right, we've got a foil rare. Okay, Xavier. We've got Cultivate, followed by Spirit Link, Network Disruptor, Seraph Ungle Patrol, Rupture Spire, Cheeky House Mouse, Gargantuan Leech, Solitary Sanctuary, Stinging Cave Crawler, Sorcerer's Spyglass, Foil Glowcap, Lantern, and Danny Pink, the extended art Doctor Who Commander. All right, so enjoy the pools at Xavier. And let's see who is up next. We have Nova Entropy. Thank you for being a patron. Got an awesome The Tarask. So that was a fun pool. The theme for the Chaos boxes this month was dinosaurs. So that was pretty cool. We got a dinosaur for you. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And let's see what else. Okay, Nova Entropy. We have Living Tempest, Skeleton Eyes, Mind Stone, Pack Attack, Loyal Sentry, Angrath's Rampage, Browbeat, Graceful Antelope, okay, extra rare, that was from Odyssey originally, Drider, Soul Guide Lantern, Foil Staunch Crewmate, and Doomscar with the extended art from Kaldheim. So enjoy the pools there, Nova Entropy. And next, we have Andrew Galang. Thank you for being a patron. So I've got a nice Enigma Jewel from Lost Caverns. So does anyone have a favorite mythic out of that set? Let me know in the chat or comments. Okay, so there is the first bit. All right, Andrew, what do we got here? So we start off with a Screaming Phantom, Inverted Iceberg, flipping into Iceberg Titan, Scrapyard Steelbreaker, Chardlin Dragon, Sunblade Samurai, Twisted Filthy, Treasure Keeper, Bleeding Edge, Aberrant Mind, Sorcerer, Calamitous Cave-In, Foil Belligerent Yearling, and Chaos Warp. So this is the Commander 2018 version. I think that's one of those, they keep reprinting it, and it's usually around $1 each time. Okay, next. Digging in, we have Johannes Normanen. Thank you for being a patron. So you've got another mythic there. The Sovereign Okonek Ahau, Cat Noble. Okay, grabbing a foil. Rare or mythic for Johannes. We have a Sunbathing Rootwaller, Adaptive Gem Guard, Novice Dissector. We have been trolled. I think that's the first trolling of the video. Dusk Legion Zealot, Kaslam's Stone Tree. This one flips into Kaslam's Strider. Strider Harness. You happen on a Glade, Price of Betrayal, Dunedain Rangers, Cancel of Echoes, Foil Calamitous Cave-In, and Fiery Islet. So the extended art. So that one is another one from Doctor Who. They had a bunch of lands in that set with new artwork, usually with the TARDIS cleverly hidden there, if you could find it. Next up, we have Jason Starr. Thank you for being a patron. Another spicy mythic. So he's got the Atlazots there, Deepest Betrayal. So there's the commons. And grabbing you a foil. Oops, rare or mythic for Jason. Okay, we have Tomb Raider, Malamet Brawler, Negate, Foul Watcher, Gorgon Recluse, Circuit Mender, Frolicking Familiar, Tendril of the Myco Tyrant. An extra rare here, Eudora Grave Gardener, and Bloodthorn Flail, Stinging Cave Crawler, that is a foil, and a mythic. So you got the scroll work here, Radagast the Brown. Awesome. So what are people thinking of the scroll artwork? Looks pretty cool, I think. And that's not something they had in the first Lord of the Rings, so you can't actually get those out of the regular packs. Next up, we have Cody Nichols with Ursat's Gnomes. That is weird. All right. Thank you for being a patron. So those dudes are out of Mirage, right? 3, 4, and 5. Foil and rare or mythic. Whoop. Nearly had a spill there. Okay, so we have Ice Out, Hunter's Blowgun, Mishra's Juggernaut, Spark Mage's Gambit, Nightscape Familiar, Utopia Sprawl, Spyglass Siren, Demogorgon's Clutches, Mind Carver, Zoetic Glyph, Foil Ruin Lurker Bat, and Blue Sun's Zenith from Masters 25. So yeah, we did get a bunch of Masters 25 packs out of the Walmart mystery, what do they call them? Mystery power boxes. So we opened some of those yesterday. And probably we'll have more in a video tomorrow. Next up, we have Matteo Vanti. Thank you for being a patron. So you've got the special guest, Malcolm Keen-Eyed Navigator. Okay, there's our commons. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's grab you a foil and a rare or mythic, and then I might need a quick refreshment because my throat is getting real dry. We have Tithing Blade. On the other side, Consuming Sepulture, Vito's Inquisitor, Deathcat Marionette, Return from the Wilds, Arcbound Mouser, You Happen on a Glade, Watchwolf, extra rare here, Brutaclad Telchor or Telcor Engineer, When We Were Young, Embodiment of Fury, and a foil Verdant Outrider, followed by a mythic, Seasons Past from Shadows over Innistrad. So enjoy the pulls there, Matteo. And who is up next? It is Nathan Knight. Thank you for being a patron. So Bridge from Below. Oh, okay. That's a special guest from Lost Caverns. Interesting. You can also pull a Cavern of Souls out of, I think, the regular set boosters as well. So that would be cool. I think we pulled one of those this month. I'm not sure who got it though. Okay, foil and a rare or mythic here for Nathan. We have Rhyme Fur Reindeer, Thresher Lizard, Unknown Shores, Kindled Fury, Duress, Riveteer's Charm, Storm the Citadel, Scampering Surveyor, Rouse Outburst, Deep Cavern Bat, Foil Ethereum Spinner, and Eidolon of the Great Revel. Okay, another nice pull there for you, Nathan. Enjoy. And time to have a quick sip. Excellent. So we're at the 1 hour mark now. So live stream normally goes like 2 hours, 15 minutes or so. Seems pretty typical. Okay, next up we have Roadie Bob. Thank you for being a patron. So that is a nice Jurassic World swooping pteranodon. So at least you didn't get one of those basic lands. That's something. Okay, so we've got the commons. Morning, Skeeter. It's still evening here, late evening, but yeah, I know for you, bright and early in the morning. Hope you had a fantastic weekend, ready to get the week started. Have not done your snap pack yet, so I'll dig through the box and try to find that. Okay, Roadie Bob, we have a Mysterious Egg, Primordial Nora, Blacksmith Skill, Marauding Brian Fang, Armored Kincooler, Hurl into History, Scytheclaw Raptor, Goshinta have Lost Wisdom, Dusk Rose Reliquary, Tanglespan, Lookout, Foil, Glorifier of Suffering, and Light Paws, Emperor's Voice. So a Fox Advisor. So if you need any advice from a Fox, I don't know what to tell you. Okay, Skeeter. Let's dig in here. Where is Skeeter located? And if you're a patron in the chat, just let me know. Try to get your snap pack done ASAP. Okay, so not in that batch. How about these? Where is Skeeter? Skeeter is hiding, apparently. Oh, here he is. Excellent. Okay, so next up we have Skeeter. Thank you for being a patron. So digging into the snap pack box. 3, 4, and 5. And actually I might restock from the other box there. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. And a foil, rare or mythic. All right, Skeeter, let's see what we got here. We have Ancestral Reminiscence, Dinotomaton, Seismic Monstrosaur, Primordial Nora, Myconid Spore Tender, Utopia Sprawl, Malamet Battleglyph, Staunch Crewmate, Sea Drake, Slimefoot Survey, Grasping Shadows Foil. This one flips into Shadow's Lair, and a mythic Cemetery Gatekeeper. So this is from that double feature set, and all the artwork is in like black and white or grayscale. I did not have a lot of fun opening that box. That was probably the least fun box I've opened on the channel because there's just no color in that set at all. All right, next, Stephanie Logston, welcome. Have not done your snap pack yet. Just digging through the box here. See if I can find where your stuff is. Here we go. Oh, that's a nice pull. All right, next we have Stephanie Logston. Thank you for being a patron with the Growing Rights of Itlamok. That was a reprint from, was it Ixalan or Rivals? I can't remember which one. But yeah, every time they reprint it, that used to be like a $20 card. Now I think it's down to like 4 or 5. Okay, so we've got 3, 4, 5. Good. And a foil. Rare or mythic. All right, Stephanie, let's check it out. We have a Red Cap Hill Slasher Goblin Rogue. I think we're at about 6 goblins in the stream so far. Sage of Days, Earth Tremor, Broodrage, Mycoid, Dinotomaton, Tawashi Guidebot, Tribute to Harobi, and extra rare, Echo of Death's Wail, Commander Liara Portier, extra rare, Invasion of Kaidheim. On the other side, it is Pyre of the World Tree. And did anyone see the second season of Loki? I'm going to suggest, if you haven't watched that show yet and you like the Marvel stuff, you need to see that. It has a bit of a slow start, but yeah, second season is awesome. We have Said and Done. What else? A foil Stalactite Stalker, another Goblin, and a mythic Nissa Steward of Elements. So this is the version from the Commander 20. What is that? Yeah, Commander 2020 decks. So enjoy the pulls there, Stephanie. And who is the lucky patron up next? We have Benjamin Sullivan, an awesome mythic Trapjaw Tyrant. So that's from the Chaos boxes. Or I keep saying this month, it's December now. From November. So the theme was dinosaurs. And actually, I did restock the pure Chaos boxes on mtgunpacked.com. So if you're in the US, you want to check those out. You get a signed Goblin card and 6 packs, one of which is Modern Horizons 2. So I've tried to pretty much make that like the regular Chaos boxes, but without the foil. Okay, Benjamin, we have Armguard Familiar, Wildheart Invoker, Brandywine Farmer, Gnawing Crescendo, Screaming Phantom, Dungeon Map, and Vizier of the Scorpion, Cursed Courtier, Belligerent Yearling. You got the nice borderless art, Knight of Doves, Foil Seven-Tail Mentor, and another mythic, Maniform Hellkite. So that's another one from Double Feature. So see what I mean? Everything is in shades of grey, but I guess some people like those. All right. Yeah, Loki, great show. So check it out. It's on... Is it only on Disney Plus? I think it might be. All right. Next up, we have Prate Chowdhury. Thank you for being a patron. Another patron there with a Chaos box pull. So you got the pre-release Awakening Suns avatar. Welcome to your pal Vins. And if Vins is keeping track, I think we're at about 6 or 7 goblins in this live stream so far. I know, very helpful, leaves comments on the videos with the timestamps for the goblins. So if you are in the goblin tracking game, you like to track the goblins, check out his comments on lots and lots of videos. All right, Prete, we have Charcoal Diamond, Masked Bandits, Astral Confrontation, Frilled Caveworm, Basilisk Gate, Extra Rare Terra Ballista, Challenger Troll, the second trolling of the video, White Dragon, Gallant Pie Wielder, Cool in a Professional, Foil Dinotomaton, and Loxodon Gatekeeper. What is that? Original... Is that original Ravnica or Ravnica... Return to Ravnica? I can't remember. All right. Enjoy those, Prete. Let's rearrange. There we go. Next, we have Java Bomberman. Thank you for being a patron. Got an awesome Agatha's Soul Cauldron there. 3, 4, and one more here. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And grabbing you a foil. Rare or mythic for Java Bomberman. Let's go. We have Kite Sail Corsair, Universal Solvent, Gravitic Punch, Nimble Claw Adept, Shredded Sails, Modify Memory, Splashy Spellcaster, Genju of the Falls, Davriel Rogue, Shadow Mage. This was one of the first cards where they bled the artwork into the title of the card. Boar Umbra, Foil Era of Enlightenment. This one flips into Hand of Enlightenment. And a Soul Talisman from Modern Horizons 2. So enjoy the pulls there, Java Bomberman, especially that Agatha. That is awesome. Okay, next we have Chris Booth. Thank you for being a patron. So a red cap gutter dweller goblin warrior. So I've lost count of the goblins at this point. There's just so many. And that is not something we're complaining about at all. Okay, Chris, we're grabbing you a foil. So we have a Hobgoblin Captain. Nice, another Goblin. Coral Helm Guide, Vantress Transmuter, Explosive Entry, Burning Sun Cavalry, Merfolk Cave Diver, Enterprising Scallywag, a Goblin Pirate, Shrouded Shepherd. What? Back to back, 2 Shrouded Shepherds. Okay then. Crystal Dragon, and Awesome Plains in foil, and Staff of the Storyteller. So what is that? ONC. That looks like, yeah, Phyrexia. All will be one commander, I think. All right, so enjoy the pulls there. And let's do a bit of a reshuffling here. So we'll put our commons in this box. Just so we don't run out. And then there should be room for the uncommons as well. Whack those in here. Still got a few more. And those can drop right down there. There we go. Okay, we are all set now. Next patron, we have Don Sava. Thank you for being a patron. And Don says, no, thank you. He got the Parallel Lives. I think that's the anime version in foil. So that was a very nice find out of Wilds of Eldraine. And then a foil, rare or mythic for Don. Let's check it out. We've got Court Hussar, Dauntless Cathar, Rat Out, Prophetic Prism, Moon Circuit Hacker, Bruno Battlehammer, Impact Tremors, Walking Skyscraper, Lord Skitter's Butcher. I think he was in the Rat deck as well. Magic Missile, Foil Seaton's Desire, and a Mythic. The Watcher in the Water. Yeah, losing my voice again. So this is awesome. The scroll work here from Lord of the Rings, the special edition collector boosters. Fantastic. Okay, next. Who do we have? It is Anton Mahala. Thank you for being a patron. So Anton getting the Agatha of the Vile Cauldron. That was one of our Commander Snack videos last month. So we're basically just highlighting a different commander each episode, and then we look through the packs looking for creatures of the same tribe. So that one would have been humans and warlocks, and there are a ton of humans in Magic. Okay, foil, rare or mythic here for Anton. So we have Kami of Restless Shadows, Cloud Shift, Network Terminal, Unstoppable Ogre, Phantasmal Bear, Hunter's Mark, Gloom Shrieker, Gift of Completion, Hermetic Nautilus, Spyglass Siren, Foil Scampering Surveyor, and a stamped promo here, Chrome Host, Seed Shark, a Phyrexian Shark. That is craziness. So does anyone have a favorite shark in Magic? It seems like they're printing more and more shark cards. I liked the one in, was that in Ikoria? The people call it Sharknado, but it wasn't Sharknado. What was it? I can't think of it now. But yeah, that one was fun. All the flying sharks. Okay, next. Let's see here. This patron has 2. Okay, then Shark Typhoon. That's the one. Thank you to Kevin Davidson. Okay, next up we have PLM CM with an awesome Sakashima. Fantastic pull there. Thank you for being a patron. Okay, so foil, rare or mythic for PLM CM. We got Blade Brand, followed by Fade into Antiquity, Careful Cultivation, Debt to the Kami, a Goblin Locksmith. Awesome. So another Goblin has made an appearance. Hotshot Mechanic, Totentan Swarm Piper. I don't think that one made it into the rat deck. Ego Drain, that was in the fairy deck. Vindicate, an extra rare. Rouse, Outburst, Foil Captivating Cave, and Chandra, Torch of Defiance. Nice. So that's from the Chandra spellbook. So I think I have like 3 of those in the box this month. So awesome. But wait, PLM CM, you've got another snap pack here. Also got another mythic by the look of it. Eye of Oher Tark. That's cool. So 2, 3, 4, 5, and I should have enough foils and rares or mythics here. I did actually count things out, so never fear. We have an Avenging Hunter, another Chance, Frostvale Ambush, Primal Plasma, Weaver of Blossoms, flipping it into a Blossom-clad Werewolf. We've got Fast and Furious. Anyone a fan of those movies? What was your favorite? Which one would you recommend? Let me know. We have Peak Eruption, Revel of the Fallen God, an extra rare. Lithomantic Barrage, Tempered in Solitude, Foil Malamet Brawler, and a mythic, Storm of Saruman. All right. So another mythic to add to your collection. Next, who is it? It is James Carell. Thank you for being a patron. So he's got a mythic Tameo Completed Sage. Not the Phyrexian version, no, just the regular. But yeah, Tameo, unfortunately, completed in the form of a Phyrexian. Did they end up reversing it? I can't remember. I think Ajani, they did. But yeah, I should catch up on the lore. A fair bit behind, actually, at this point. All right, James, we have Thousand Moons Infantry, Savannah Lions, Gift of Wrath, Chuan Vale Guide, Anox Survivalist, Upriser Renegade, Val Candlekeep Researcher, Twisted Filthy, Rouse Outburst, Chupacabra Echo. Anyone remember the Ravenous Chupacabra from Ixalan? Oh, Pedro, yes. Okay, that's very, very disappointing to hear. Attentive Skywarden and a mythic, Liliana Death's Majesty. I think Liliana is still kicking around at least. Okay, so enjoy the pools there, James. And let's put this in here. Make some room. Next up, we have Keith TKW. Thank you for being a patron. So another mythic. Seems like we're pulling tons of mythics for the patrons this month. Or last month. I keep catching myself there. November. This is for November. We need to do another one. Actually not sure when that will be. That'll either be in a couple of weeks, or more likely I'll probably do that like beginning of January, just because of the Christmas stuff. So crazy to get everything organized. Okay, Nurturing Bristleback, Court Hussar, Pathfinding Axejaw, Sunblade Samurai, Gingerbrute, Abyssal Gore Stalker, Progenitor Exarch, a nice extra rare there, Burning Anger, and a split card Night and Day, along with an extra rare Lae'zel's Acrobatics. Very cool. Any Lae'zel fans from Baldur's Gate 3? We've got a foil armored Kincooler and a mythic Lind Cheerful Tormentor with the extended art. So enjoy. Welcome to Dr. Raven. Yes, very early in Denmark, I imagine. What time is it? I'm guessing around 5:30, or is it later than that? Let's see if I can find your I don't think I did your snap pack yet. At least I don't remember it. Here we go. Oh, okay. Dr. Raven doing very nicely last month. Here he is, Dr. Raven. Thank you for being a patron. A very cool mana confluence that was from Journey into Nyx. I think I had some spare packs laying around, and what do you know? We pull the best card in the set. All right, 537. That's what I figured, because I remember I went to Germany. Oh, when was that? 2009. So, yeah, a whole bunch of years ago. And I remember it was like 7 hours time difference. Okay, Dr. Raven. We have Out of Air, Goblin Gathering, Winter Eladrin, Light the Way, Feebleness, Pyrrhic Blast, Windstorm Drake, Mischievous Pup, Ira Mori of the Open Fist. That one always trips me up. Rebel Salvo, Foil Seeker of Sunlight, and a mythic Titania Protector of Argoth from Commander 2014. Awesome pulls. So enjoy. Let's tuck those in here for you. What is this? You got another sleeved card as well. All right. Have a great day. And digging in to the box. Ooh, let's see here. Next up, we've got AF Chaos. Thank you for being a patron. Speaking of the Tarask, we came across that guy earlier. So AF Chaos getting the ampersand version. It's got like it's a D&D ampersand symbol like embossed on the card. So yeah, those look pretty cool. And Pedro's saying, I think Ajani reverted Nissa and Nahiri. I can't remember correctly. Yeah, there's a lot of. I think the Planeswalkers lost their sparks, didn't they? And then that's where you end up with a lot of cards where there's former Planeswalkers where they're just regular legendaries, I guess. We have Imperial Subduer, Tormod's Crypt Keeper. Ding, 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 ding. Standard pack. Okay, grabbing it here for AF Chaos. Been a while since we've seen one of those. We have Return Triumphant, Flaming Fist Officer, Forging the Tyrite Sword, Spring-Loaded Saw Blades, flipping into Blade Will Chariot, Sorcerer's Spyglass, Taken by Nightmares, Core Dirge, Foil Bitter Chill, and a Mythic, the Cauldron of Eternity from Throne of Eldraine. Enjoy the pools, but wait. We got to get into your pack here, Lost Caverns. So the wild card packs this month. And you'll get the rares, mythics, foils, anything over $1, art cards, anything from the list. You know the drill. We have a Ruin Lurker Bat, Deep Cavern Bat, Daring Discovery, Sunfire Torch, Cavern Stomper, Seismic Monstrosaur, Disturbed Slumber, Captivating Cave. Art card is Waiter Trainer Prodigy. Okay, so training up the dinosaurs. And a Troll card, a Foil Quicksand Whirlpool, and Restless Anchorage for the rare. Nice. Spring-Loaded Saw Blades, saw it already, Malicious Eclipse, and that is it. What is up with the pools? We haven't had anything too crazy so far. So enjoy those, AF Chaos. And next, let's dig in. We have Louise Philippe. Thank you for being a patron. Got the fantastic Oil Slick Tyrannax Rex. So that was another one from the Chaos boxes this month. Check out the Chaos box tier list, or not tier list, playlist. If you go all the way back to the beginning, you can see a whole bunch of different pack variety. I think we started off with Ultimate Masters in those packs, which no way I could afford to do that now, but they were a bit cheaper in those days. Slyman's MTG, welcome. It's 7:43 in Turkey right now. All right, that is a more reasonable hour than 5 a.m., I think. So, yeah, you're probably nicely awake by now. We have Candlekeep Sage, Searing Light, The Modern Age, flipping into Vector Glider, Samala Woodshaper. What am I skipping here? Search for Tomorrow, Soul Coil Viper, Curse Catcher, Hoverstone Pilgrim, Bond of Discipline, and a split card, Rough and Tumble, Foil Blanchwood Prowler, and Chandra Torch of Defiance, Mythic. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, so I think that's the third one. I think I just put 3 in there this month, so those are awesome. That is my one of my all-time favorite cards, hence why I included so many in there. All right, next up we have Sydney C. Thank you for being a patron. Got the Ancient One, Mythic. Okay, so 4 and 5 for the commons. Got our uncommons, foil. Let's reach in there, rare or mythic. Okay, Sydney, we have a Sunshot Militia, Miramir Guardian, Dunlan Crabane, Geothermal Kami, Spirited Companion, Web Spinner Cuff, Ixali's Lawkeeper, Guild Artisan, Eerie Interference, Prosperous Thief, Foil Atali's Favor, and Horn of Gondor. So another scroll artwork card there from Lord of the Rings Special Edition. collector boosters, and we will be getting stuck into another box this month, so stay tuned for that. Slyman's MTG, love MTG. My son will go to school. I'll watch in the evening. Bye now. All right, have a great day. Next, let's dig in here. We have Grey Gamma. Thank you for being a patron. Got an awesome mythic. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. And then a foil, rare or mythic for Grey Gamma. Let's dig in. We have Draconic Law, Stunning Strike, Ninja's Kunai, Black Dragon Gate, Mephitic Draft, Blood Chief's Thirst, Stone Splitter Bolt, Bale, Lord of Murder, extra rare there, 10th District Legionnaire, Stormcurled Vanguard, Obliterating Bolt in foil, and a mythic, Rael the Everwise. So the extended art. Enjoy and wait. Grey Gamma getting a second snap pack here. Another hungry patron. So he's at the 8-pack tier. You get 2 snap packs at that tier. There we go. And then digging into the diminishing box here. I do actually have enough. I counted them out before I started. So we have Moment of Valor, Fire Diamond, Harried Spearguard, Dinotomaton, Era of Enlightenment, flipping it into Hand of Enlightenment, Forgotten Monument, Ariat's Tempting Apple, Ashiok's Reaper, Fires of Victory, Candlekeep Inspiration, foil, It's Quint Firstborn of Gisath. This one's awesome. I like the smiles on these dudes. And the 11th Doctor from Doctor Who. Any Doctor Who fans in the audience? Where did you get up to? Did you watch the original ones, or you watch the 2000s reboots? Let me know in the chat or comments. Okay, next we have Queermoth. Thank you for being a patron. So the Commander Snack, Kiora, Sovereign of the Deep. Very cool. Any merfolk fans? There's a lot of merfolk in Lost Caverns, so I bet you are happy about that. Let's dig in to the foils here. Rare or mythic for Queermoth. So we have Kozilek's Pathfinder. Been a while since we've seen the Eldrazi, haven't we? It is Supernatural Stamina up next. Deconstruction Hammer, Lens Flare, Sylvanus's Invoker, Explorer's Cache, Restless Bivouac Extra Rare, Ruin Lurker Bat, Storm Chaser Mage, Edgewall in, Mephitic Draft, that is actually a foil, and a mythic, Will Kenrith. So that's a list reprint of a Battle Bond card. Anyone play Battle Bond? That was, didn't they have a thing with Two-Headed Giant, that format? So that was fun. You had like a partner mechanic, I think it was. All right, next up, Stump Jumper John. Thank you for being a patron. Doing very nicely with the Cabal coffers from Modern Horizons 2. I think he's on a monkey quest. He basically said, Modern Horizons 2 until I say otherwise. So I said, excellent, sir. Let's see what we can pull for you. And we have got some spicy stuff for him over the many months. Okay, let's grab the rest of the stuff here. Bit of a Rudy, Harry arm vision there. I'm in competition with Rudy. growing out the arm hairs. We have Careful Cultivation. Whoop. Befriending the Moths. What happens when you befriend the moths? They eat your clothes. Imperial Moth. Here he is. Fungal Fortitude. Ray of Ruin. Bane's Invoker. Cathartic Pyre. Scrabbling Claws. I Did It Again. Resolute Watchdog. Edgewall Inn. Jace's Triumph. Foil Acolyte of Aklezots. And Rapacious Guest from the Lord of the Rings. I think that's the special edition collector ones, or is that the regular? I can't tell anymore. Okay, next up we have Magnus Hansen with an awesome Polyraptor. Thank you for being a patron. So the Polyraptor, actually one of these special guests, I think it's a reprint from Ixalan. And they've got new artwork. It looks awesome. Okay, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, Magnus. See what we get in this second one for you. So we have a Foundry Inspector. Buried Treasure. Join the Dead. Homestead Courage. Universal Solvent. Triumphant Chomp. Street Urchin. Ashiok's Reaper. Stormfront Riders. Liliana's Triumph. Foil Hidden Nursery. And a mythic Vuna, Butcher of Magan from Ixalan. All right, so that's all the way back in 2017, right? That was when I started playing Magic and started the channel. I think I started the channel like 4 or 5 months after I started playing. All right, next up we have Herpo the Fool. Thank you for being a patron. And Herpo the Fool getting the Gauta Stampede Tyrant Mythic. One of the Elder Dinosaur. That is a beefy dude. 12-12 for 8. That is insanity. That would be one of the big beaters you bring out near the end of the game after you've ramped up to it. Okay, foil time. All right, Herpo the Fool. We start off here with a Runaway Boulder. Sandstorm, Phyrexian Ghoul, Dawnheart Rejuvenator, Hordling Outburst, Gold Fury Strider, Dockside Chef, Gate Colossus, Sunbird Standard, flips into Sunbird Effigy, Shark the Crab, a fish octopus crab, that is awesome. Foil Oltec Cloud Guard, and a mythic Nissa Steward of Elements. So I think there must be 2 or 3 of those Nissas in here as well. So enjoy the pulls. Next, we have Cody Zitlau. Thank you for being a patron. You got a, yeah, that is a foil island. Very cool. Okay. So what will we find for Cody today? So we've got Sunfire Torch, Zentarum Bandit, Lotleth Giant, Briarblade Adept, Canopy Gorger, Pit of Offerings, Prowler's Helm, Busiju reaches skyward on the other side, the branch of Busiju, Discerning Financier, Interplanar Beacon, Foil Gargantuan Leech, and Rite of Flame. Nice one for the rare. So that's another one from the Chandra's Spellbook set. Very cool. Okay, next we have James W. Thank you for being a patron. 3, 4, and 5. Still looking for that last wild card. Have not seen that yet. Normally by this stage I would have restocked the wild cards, but not today apparently. Okay, James, what do we have? It is Veiled Shade, Defenestrate, Brazen Blade Master, Carefree Swine Master, Greedy Freebooter, Imadane's Recruiter, Wall of Omens, Popular Entertainer. It's an extra rare. Curator of Sun's Creation, Biogenic Upgrade, Foil Mishra's Foundry, and Fairy Slumber Party for the rare. So that's a fun one from Wilds of Eldraine. Okay, and next we have Mr. Grumpy Cat. Thank you for being a patron. Hopefully no longer grumpy after we get your snap pack together. Foil and rare or mythic here. Right, Mr. Grumpy Cat. We have Fade into Antiquity, Conceited Witch, Erazka Puzzle Door, Evil Eye of Orms by Gore, Thousand Moons Crackshot, Hostile Takeover Extra Rare, Arcbound Shikari, Beckoning Will-O-Wisp, Ego Drain, Bond of Flourishing, a foil Rampaging Ceratops, and Bone Scythe Sliver from Commander Masters. Enjoy the pulls. Lots of slivers in that set for sure. All right. All right, we are refreshed and ready for the next set of patrons here. We have Nicholas Van Dyke. Thank you for being a patron. So that's actually a mythic from Commander Masters, Hellkite, or not Commander Masters, Commander Legends, Hellkite Corsa. Very cool. Grab you a foil, rare or mythic. Okay, Nicholas. We have Brute Suit, followed by Black Dragon Gate, Disruption Protocol, Out of Air, Mukatai Ambusher, Waterlogged Hulk, flips into a watertight gondola, Azusa's Many Journeys. I'm flipping again here. Likeness of the Seeker, Sanctuary Raptor Hunting Pack, Archway Angel, Foil Retrieval Agent, and Champion of the Perished for the rare. So enjoy the pulls there, Nicholas. And next we have Tony Siriani. Thank you for being a patron. Putting it together here for you. All right, Tony. So Tony got the Achroma's Will last month. That's pretty cool. We have Morning Patrol, and this one you flipping around into Morning Apparition. Not Dead After All, Disruptor Wanderglyph, Arms of Hadar, Dream Fracture, Sinuous Benthasor, Abyssal Gore Stalker, Sentinel's Mark, Swashbuckler's Whip, Bond of Passion, Foil Tectonic Hazard, and Kogla the Titan Ape from Ikoria. All right, so enjoy those, Tony. Next, we have another patron from the Chaos tier. It is Mad Dad 316. Thank you for being a patron. So we've got the Atali Primal Conqueror, the pre-release version. So the theme last month was dinosaurs. We had some awesome pulls. And the theme for this month is spirits. So we have a whole bunch of spirit foils, some of which are still on their way because a couple of TCG player sellers just sent me the wrong cards. And you think they would take more care with like $30 cards, but apparently not. All right, Mad Dad 316. We have Reckoner, Shakedown, Shiny Impetus, Aquatic Alchemist, Petrify, Cogwork Archivist, Gerard's Verdict, Mischievous Pup, Lol Mage's Familiar, Explorer's Cache, Hexgold Halberd, Very Nice Plains, and Tooth and Nail with the borderless art. Nice one. So enjoy the pulls there, Mad Dad 316. And next up, see who we've got here. We have Michael Zelinsky. Thank you for being a patron. Okay, into the other box here. Foil, rare or mythic for Michael. So we have an experimental synthesizer, prophetic prism, Dirkwood Baloth, Skullcap Snail, Chartooth Cougar, Geode Golem, Arbor Colossus, an extra rare, Commander Liara Portier, Aya Shaman, Horn of Valhalla, another extra rare, Foil Coedi Scavenger, yes, the Raccoon Tribal is going to be a thing, and a World Gorger Dragon from Dominaria Remastered. It's a mythic. So some awesome pulls for you this month, Michael. Enjoy. And next we have Caden. Thank you for being a patron, Caden. Getting the Gauter Stampede Tyrant. That's awesome. Nice mythic. Okay, grabbing one of these, one of those. Okay, Caden, we have an Arcbound prototype. Knights of Dol Amroth with the borderless art. Nice. Poison Dart Frog. Phyrexian Debaser. Guildsworn Prowler. Florian Voldaran Scion Extra Rare. Mesmeric Fiend. Ruin Lurker Bat. Gateway Sneak. Okiba Salvage. Foil Tarian's Journal. So this one flips around into the Tomb of Akhlazots. And we have Hellrider from Jumpstart for the rare. So enjoy the pulls there, Caden. Let's see, rearranging things here. Okay, next it is Kevin Kraus. Thank you for being a patron. So there we see Sahili, the Sun's Brilliance. I think she's no longer a Planeswalker, from what I understand. I could be totally wrong, though, so feel free to correct me, because I know a bunch of them lost their spark after the Phyrexian invasion. Okay, grabbing a foil here, rare or mythic for Kevin. So we have Merkul's Invoker, Prey Upon, Fade into Antiquity, Piercing Rays, Imperial Subduer, Prison Realm. Speaking of which, where's Nicol Bolas these days? Threadbind Click, Redtooth Vanguard, Bitter Triumph, and Redtooth Vanguard again. Okay, halfway to your playset. Foil Whirling Strike, and a mythic, Lenore Autumn Sovereign with the nice extended art. So there you go, Kevin. And who is up next? We have Alex San. I knew it. I knew someone got the Cavern of Souls. That's fantastic. So that was out of a set booster. So Alex doing very nicely for the month of November. Hopefully we can pull another one this month, or hopefully more than that, but don't want to be too greedy. All right, and on to our foils here. Rare or mythic for Alex, which sadly I don't think we can outdo a Cavern of Souls, but let's see what we get anyway. So we have Sweep Away, Recalibrate, Unruly Mob, Ancestors' Aid, You Meet in a Tavern, Thermo Alchemist, Earthshaker Dreadmore. Okay, so there's the brother. We saw the other Dreadmore earlier. Fatal Grudge, Soul Guide Lantern, Kaya, Bane of the Dead, Foil, Gift of Completion, and Reckoner Bankbuster for the rare. All right, so enjoy your Cavern of Souls there, Alex. And let's dig into the box here. Next up, we have Kane Carpentier. Thank you for being a patron. So Kane getting the Admiral Brass Unsinkable. So the Admiral was in the original Ixalan as well. So still alive and well, I would guess, in the Lost Caverns. Okay, let's see what we get here for Kane. So we have a Horseshoe Crab. We've seen that one a bunch of times this video. Frantic Firebolt, Dead Weight, Cosmium Blast, Acrobatic Leap, Atmosphere Surgeon, Enchanted Carriage, eaten by piranhas, Horned Lockwhale, nice showcase artwork on that one. Squirrel Sovereign, Inverted Iceberg. This one flips into an Iceberg Titan, and the Battle of Bywater. So we've got another one of these scroll artworks from the Lord of the Rings Special Edition collector boosters. Okay, next we have Gabriel Lau. Thank you for being a patron. So here's the borderless Earthshaker Dreadmore. So they did a couple of different versions of that guy. I think the Colossal Dreadmore became a bit of a meme because they just kept reprinting it. It's like, do we have a set without a Colossal Dreadmore? Maybe not. And if they skipped one, he would be in the next set. Okay, Gabriel, we have a Sentinel Spider, Besotted Knight, Ambitious Assault, Spike-tailed Drakeling, Dramatist Puppet, and Grateful Apparition, Hurl into History, Spyglass Siren, Dragon Mantle, Extra Rare Spellbook Vendor with the extended art, Foil Mineshaft Spider, and a promo Storm the Festival from Innistrad Midnight Hunt. So enjoy the pulls there, Gabriel. And digging in. Oh, we don't have that many patrons to go. 1, 2, 3 patrons. That's it. Whoa, that went quick. Okay. So let's see here. All right, next up we have Kimberly Bradish. Thank you for being a patron. Got a nice ancient one with the showcase art. Okay, so there is that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I should, yeah, I have enough foils and rares or mythics here, so we are all set. Right, Kimberly, we have Ghost Ship, followed by Greedy Freebooter, Rampaging Spitetail, Moss Diamond, Coral Helm Guide, Zoyora's Justice, Reality Heist, Flames of the Raise Boar, Master's Guide Mural, Flipping It Into, Master's Manufactory, Dauntless Dismantler, Foil Thousand Moons Infantry, and Squee Dubious Monarch, a Goblin Noble. So you got the promo version. Enjoy the pulls. And let's see here. Next we have Brian Simmons. Thank you for being a patron. And Brian's getting the O'Hare Tuck Deepest Foundation. Awesome. 3, 4, and 5. And grabbing you a foil. Let's see here. There we go. Rare or mythic for Brian. Okay, we have Faithless Salvaging, Attentive Sunscribe, Cogwort Wrestler, Feebleness, Active Treason, Plated Onslaught, Stinging Cave Crawler, The Fall of Lord Conda, Flipping it around into Fragment of Conda, Sorcerer's Broom, Embereth Veteran, Foil Zoyora Lava Tongue, nice, and a Night Pack Ambusher promo rare. All right, so enjoy the pools there, Brian. And we have one more patron who is actually getting 2 snap packs, and I'm calling this the best pull of November 2023. It is a foil mana crypt for Ultrix. Fantastic pull there. Thank you for being a patron. So that is not one of the neon variants, but still a ridiculously crazy pull. One of the all-time big hits on the channel. Okay, Ultrix, grabbing something here. And yeah, anything in the snap packs is going to be really anticlimactic after that, unless we get into another set booster for you. Not sure about that, if there's any more. There should be one more. Let me just check. No, I think we're done with the wild cards. We have Ancestral Reminiscence, Chain Devil, Vito's Inquisitor, Water Wings, Assembly Worker, Kenra Spellspear, Flipping it into a Gataxian Spellstalker, Helm of Awakening, an extra rare. Ooh, extra mythic, Gaia-Drone, Dahada, nice one, High Speed, Hoverbike, Wizard class. Whoa, you got a fun card there. Foil Island, and the rare is Shattergang Brothers. So this is done by the artist known as the Wizard of Barge. So has done some secret lairs, some absolutely crazy artwork there. So let's see if I can tuck these in here for you, Ultrix. And then one more snap pack for Ultrix. Got a nice Jurassic World there. Let's dig in. Okay, there we go. And foil, rare or mythic here for Ultrix. So final snap pack. And you know what? I think we'll get into another Lost Cavern set booster after we've done this one. We have Act of Treason, Ferocious Werefox, Guiltblade Prowler, Spawnbinder Mage, Heir of the Ancient Fang, Split the Spoils, Duskrose Reliquary, Raffine Silencer, Zerda the Dawnwaker. Okay, nice artwork on that one. Brushfire Elemental, Foil Unlucky Drop, and Shigeki Jukai Visionary with the showcase art. So there we go, Ultrix. Fantastic pulls for you this month. Tuck those over here. And to finish things off, I think that's it. Yep, we've done all the patrons. We'll just crack into a set booster here, Lost Caverns. I hope everyone has a fantastic week. Hope you've enjoyed the stream, and if you didn't catch it live, that you at least were able to catch it on the replay. So final pack magic here, we have Careening Minecart, Volatile Fault, Malicious Eclipse, Burning Sun Cavalry, Marauding Brine Fang, Panicked Altasaur, Hidden Courtyard, and art card is Admiral Brass Unsinkable. Okay, and we also have a list pool. Oh, it's a treasure token. Jurassic World, whoop-de-doo, discover the coolest cards. We've got a foil Thrashing Brontodon and a Subterranean Schooner for the rare. Oh, it's Ian Malcolm, Chaotician. Nice. Have not pulled this one yet, so that's fantastic. Bartolome del Presidio, Diamond Pickaxe, and that is it. All right, so next month we're getting stuck into Mystery Booster Convention Edition, as well as Lord of the Rings Collector Boosters Special Edition. So if you're a patron, you would like to get involved in those, add a comment to the Box Breaks post for December 2023. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.